Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the games event inside of Roblox Arsenal. So if you guys enjoy the video, please like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So basically the games event is now out inside of Arsenal, and it's in this little thing here. If you can't see it, for example, it says this. You're just going to want to have to click on this first button here, as you can see, and it will put you on the game. So you're going to click on this, as you can see, and not get that. Don't know why that's happening. You'll get this screen, as you guys can see, and there are 3 objectives. So what you're going to want to do is do these objectives. So you're going to want to kill 20 enemies in one run. You're not going to want to purchase any upgrades until the 2nd floor, and you're going to want to try to complete all 3 floors. So that's the objectives for this. And then once you're ready, once you've read all this, you can click on create lobby and then hit not ready to go into the game. Also, quick note, you can do all of these in separate runs, so you can do one at a time. You don't have to do all 3 in the same run. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, here we are. So we're loading in. Here we are. So I am actually the first ever person to play this by the looks of it, because nobody seems to have noticed its release. But here we've got this stuff. Here we go. We get automatically spawned in. Here we are. Okay. Okay. So we got this guy endlessly talking in the background. And turn down the audio for you guys a bit so you can hear me. So we got multiple enemies, as you can see here, and if you hover over them, it tells you what they are. So we got flanker, we got frog, paintballer, hush ninja, wizard, jetpack, doctor, assault, bomb pot, material man, sniper, grunt, and lookador. You got the enemy mods over here, so if you guys want to read that, you can. And you got the cards over here. If you want, you can read that. But remember to not get any cards in the 1st floor. So now we're going to move over here. There's nothing much over here, right? We're going to move to the ready zone, as you guys can see. And yeah, right, let's get into it. You've also got the guns here, so you can jump on these to get the guns. You can say you got a pistol, a sniper, a shotgun, and an automatic weapon. So you've also got the objectives here, again repeated just so you remember them. There's also 5 collectibles to find around the base. Have fun. And you've got the cards, which well, it looks like you do have to get to actually go through here. So you have to get 1 card from here, and then you don't get any more cards after this. So I'm going to get the, you can actually read it, what it does here. It's very hard to see. There's double jump, there's crit damage here. I will be getting this. Here we are. So we're going to shred through these guys here. It is very loud for some reason. But here we go. There's enemies everywhere. So we're going to want to kill as many enemies as possible too, because remember there is the enemy's objective. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like we can kill these little material men here. So, oh, we have to, okay, never mind. So we have to eliminate all their, like, limbs. So, yeah. And we have to pick up the card to proceed. That's weird. I thought we were told. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. I think it's actually going through the 1st floor without making a purchase. Not necessarily not picking up cards. That is my bad there. That's my bad, but you're going to want to kill as many enemies as possible. Again, make sure both their legs are gone, if their legs are remaining. If not, then, again, one of these enemies, you're going to have to get rid of all their limbs. Bonk. You're going to shoot these guys in the heads. Backstab him. Oh, that actually worked as well. So you can backstab people if you want. You can press Q to switch to your melee. And we're going to get this next card. And obviously when you play with friends, you can have each one with different cards. And as you can see, I've just gotten the eliminator thingy, the eliminator badge. So that's 1 of 3 of my badges done. You see, I've just done that by killing the enemies. And if we kill all these guys, you can see, here we go. We've got this guy punching me. But as you can see, over here's the shop. If you want to get the shop, then you can. But I don't want to purchase any upgrades. However, I'm not actually very sure where the enemies are. Here we go. That's one of the enemies. So, I don't know why we have to go over here, because it doesn't look like the other door's open. But as you can see, there's a little shop area with this tiger for some reason. And you can purchase upgrades, you can purchase weapons, but I'm not going to go and do that. I'm going to go back out here. I'm going to see if there's any enemies, which I don't believe there are. So, we're going to go over here. We're going to collect our card, and we're going to keep on moving. Gonna kill this guy now. As you can see, some have got shield, as you can see. So that blue health bar right there is their shield. Some enemies do have shield, some enemies do not, as you can see. I'm gonna kill these guys and go down here. We've got some more enemies over here. Doesn't seem like the different colors have different healths, which I thought they would, but it turns out they don't. And if you're struggling with aiming at these people, just practice like shooting at people. Just practice shooting at them, like tracking them, flicking onto them, etc. Nothing that major that you have to do. They're mostly walking directly straight, so you can just keep your mouse in one place, shoot at them, or keep your controller in one place, keep your thumb in one place. Doesn't really matter. It's got some enemies that are shooting at me, as you can see. And you can also see my money at the top left. So when I do eventually get to making purchases, which will be after this one, as you see, we're now against these guys up here. This is the final room of this floor, hence why it seems a bit more intense. So I'm going to kill them. Here we go. Go down here. There we go. Loading floor 2. So we've just done floor 1, which therefore means we get the penny pincher badge because we did not make any purchases. But now we can make purchases. And obviously our final objective is to complete all 3 floors. So I'm this time going to either get all of these. Medic for me is useless because I'm obviously doing it solo. I don't really care about medic. So I myself am going to go scout once again. And here we are on floor 2. So now we can also make purchases, which is really useful for us. And oh, we've got jetpack people, as you can see now. So the more floors you go up, the more upgraded the enemies get. Over time you heal as well, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that now. And you've also got medics that are healing the other people. So you're going to want to kill these medics that are healing each other. This doesn't seem right. Right, I'm just going to see if I can walk past them and ignore them. If not, then there may be a serious issue with this event. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, okay, right. Let's see if we can try and kill the medics. Okay, right. This is a bit broken. So they don't attack you. Okay, you can backstab them. That's how you can get around that. You can just backstab them. There you go. So obviously switch your melee. On mobile there's a little switch button. On PC you press Q, and on controller you press the bumper buttons. You got this green stuff here which you don't want to go in contact with because obviously that would deal damage to you. We're going to kill these guys here. You've also got the like little red effect that shows you where it's going to be, and we're going to shoot these guys, as you can see. Just as easy as that. Easy as that. And get rid of these. You're going to want to keep going. You've got the wizard here. He's the one that does all that green goose stuff, so try and eliminate them while you can. Otherwise, they will do that. And, you know, collect this card. Here we go. Oh, I can double jump as the scout as well. I didn't know that, but it turns out you can. Right, here we go. 2 medics can heal each other, which I don't think is very balanced, I'm going to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know why I tried to stab his leg, but as you can see, that didn't really work out well. You can't shoot through these glass bits, by the way, as you guys just saw. And I don't think they can actually see you through here. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Here's a shop. We can go to this shop this time because we've already gotten that second objective. And we can get different guns. So we've got the PP Bison, which in my opinion is not a very good gun. As someone who's played Arsenal for multiple hours, it's not a good gun. Barrett one-taps normal players, but not sure if it would on these. We've got a shotgun, which could be really useful. And we've got a Windicator here. Oh, sorry, a dual LCR, sorry. I'm going to get the shotgun because I feel like it's... You can't have multiple guns at once. You can also tip the dealer. Not sure why you'd want to do that. You can re-roll your items here. And there is, in fact, a 10% chance of that thing to break. So, obviously, that's not good. But I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that and that because, well, why not? So, now, look at us. Look at us go. We're much faster than we were before. And, yeah, this is really, really useful, guys. So, you can see our shotgun's dealing a lot of damage now, even with healers there. Look, we can one-tap some of these guys. Just go shooting them in the head. So, obviously, headshots do a lot more damage. Because, well, it's to the head. So, yeah. Shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head. As easy as that. Go around here. Oh, God. Right, they do a lot of damage when they explode. So, you want to be careful of those. But, here we go. We're going to go through here. And we're going to collect our next card. As we do. Also, you can hold tab to see your cards that you have. So, like, all your modifiers that you've got now, they stack. They all stay. Get rid of this healer. There we go. Shoot them in the head. So, you can see those guys punch very quickly, so you've got to be careful about them. Make sure there's none over here. Just make sure we're not missing any enemies. Be careful of the people with guns, of course, because they're definitely the most dangerous. They can just shoot you when they feel like it. We've got the healer again there. And we're going to collect our next card. We're going to keep moving. Obviously, it's going to get harder on floor 3, most likely. And I am doing okay. I'd say we haven't died, so obviously that's a good sign. Obviously, you don't want to be dying. It's not the best of things. But so far, we're doing alright. With a shotgun's probably the most effective on these skeleton dudes, and automatic guns as well, because obviously they can just absolutely shred through those guys. Let's get rid of the healer here, or the medic, sorry, and shoot these guys. Just going to keep shooting them because they're all stuck inside of each other, not really sure what's happened here. There we go. Collect that. And here we are on the final room of this floor. As you can see, there's a lot of enemies here. Going to get rid of the healer as well. There we go. Get rid of the other healer who's got a shield around him. So obviously that's a bit more dangerous. I think the best way to go around it is just circle the guys that punch you, because they really struggle to hit you, as you can see. And we're going to shoot these guys. Bang, 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 bang. There we go. And oh, we got a boss. We got a mini boss here. It's not a proper boss. We got a mini boss here. He's got a good gun. So we're going to shred through him with this shotgun. He's got a Gatling gun, so be careful of that, because obviously that's quite a powerful gun. Shoots very quickly, very effectively. I'm going to shoot him. Try and use these like walls here to loop around him. Obviously you'll heal over time, so just be careful by like standing behind him and waiting for yourself to heal. As you can see, I'm healing 1 health. Okay, maybe not very useful at all. But there you go. As you can see, we've killed him. And we're now loading on to floor 3. This is the final floor we have to beat. And then we beat it. But obviously there is a boss at the end of this. We saw this in the trailer. I'm not sure if you guys have, because maybe you don't play what's it called? Arsenal, but I do, so you want to be careful of this final boss that I'm not excited to see, I'm going to be honest. As obviously this is my very first time doing it too, but I'm providing as many tips as I can learn while going through this. I've learned some stuff from the trailer too. And we've got this guy here who leaps onto you. So you've got to be very careful of him. You've got to be careful of these guys up here as well. You've got to make sure they don't shoot you. And there you go. You also keep the guns across different floors, which is really useful, I'd say. You got this big flanker here. Gonna shoot him. Shoot this guy too. Bang. Bang. Want to reload. Make sure you keep your ammo up in dangerous situations, because you don't want to die. Go down here. Make sure they're all gone. Yes, they are. We got the frog. Right. I'd say our biggest threat is the frog and the medics that are healing everyone. We might die here. This could very much be our first death. Yep, there we go. Out. So you either go back to floor 1, or you can retry the floor, which obviously I'm going to retry the floor, as I don't really want to go all the way back. There we go. So it just takes a bit of time, but there you go. You can also pick the gun at the start by the looks of it, so I am going to go and get, for this one, I think I'm going to get the Mac 10, and again I'm going to get Scout, because this is by far my favourite class. It's definitely one of the most effective. So yeah, I think for this floor you want to try and stay away from the enemies. Try to do one at a time rather than getting them all on you at once, because obviously the whole time, as you guys have been seeing, I've been going against as many of the enemies as I can at once. Now this ninja guy is very dangerous by the looks of it. He can just teleport around, so obviously that makes it very tough. I am going to die here if I'm not careful. I'm at 3 health. Okay, this really is not a good situation to be in. But it turns out, nope. The more damage you do not heal anymore, even for dealing damage, which I was hoping you would, but as you can see, I'm on 1 health, so I am most likely going to die in this situation here. So, yeah, I think the best thing I can do is die there and reset myself. So we're going to retry the floor again, and hopefully this time we don't have a problem. So, yeah. Again, let me see if there's a better... I think I'm going to go medic this one, so I have a bit more health. And it turns out you're in like a different floor each time, which is weird. So like not floor, sorry, like the rooms are different each time. They're randomized, so maybe you won't see the same room as I did, but you know, obviously that's random. Gonna shoot this guy in the head eventually. Is there any more enemies? There are not, so we're now going to go up a floor, or not. Turns out there are even more enemies. This is a real struggle on floor 3. I just want to mention that now. As someone who's level 590 in Arsenal, this is actually pretty tough, I'm going to be honest. So if you guys are struggling, don't feel bad, because this is pretty tough. I'm going to do medic once more and see if that helps me. So yeah, You can also gain money from selling your thingies. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the lobby now. Is he gone? I think he's gone now. Yeah, you can sell these. You can see in your little tab menu. You can get money from that. I'm going to heal. So yeah, definitely staying back in this situation is the best in my opinion. It's very, very dangerous. There's loads of enemies after you. Arsenal's a very laggy game is something I want to mention. In terms of both ping and FPS, as you guys have been seeing, I've been getting really bad lag spikes. And it's made it very hard to play the game. For sure. It'd be nice if the healer healed me, but it doesn't. It turns out also with the healer thingy, you get a lot more health when you heal. So obviously, if I stand here for ages, I'm healing 5 health each time rather than healing 1 health. So healing 1 health is pretty terrible. But obviously, with more players as well, this will become a lot easier for you guys. So obviously, right now, I'm just doing this by myself. But you can bring your friends along with this, and it'll definitely help you out. You can definitely get this done a lot quicker than I am. Because I'm very much struggling. But here we go. I'm going to kill this guy. Get rid of the medic as well. And turns out, once you complete each 4, you got around 56 health. So that's how thingy works. That's how that works. So obviously, once you killed all the enemies, you gain a lot of health. But other than that, you only gain 1 health each time. So I'm going to get rid of him. There we go. Just going to try and take it calmly this time. Going to try and stay away from the enemies. Hopefully that makes it a bit more effective. Here we go. So as you can see, I'm losing a lot less health now that I'm being patient about it. Oh no, we got the frog though. We got the frog. And we've got a healer with it. So that does not help. Going to want to avoid the frog. Best way to avoid it is just jump around in circles. Just like it's jumping at you. Just jump around it instead. No enemies up there, thank goodness. I'm going to get rid of them. Right, there's going to be some enemies up here. Yep, there we go. Make sure they're all gone. There we go. So now we're going to collect our next card. And I'm going to shoot these guys from all a long range. Just so we can make sure it's the most effective way to kill them probably. Just stay as far away as you can with them. If you want to use the sniper, then you can definitely use that. Because obviously that's a very effective way of getting rid of the enemies from far range. I myself am using an automatic gun. Just because it's easier for me in my opinion. And just the way I play Arsenal is just like this. There we go, they're dead. And see, we've also got another shop down here. So if you want to go there, you can go there, which I definitely will. Because right now, I definitely need some help. I need better guns, I need better stuff like that. So there we go. And, oh, God, there's another enemy. I did not expect them to be there, but there we go. We've unlocked the shop once again, so we're going to go down here. And I'm going to buy all of these since I have more than enough money. And this time I'll definitely get the Gatling gun. This is by far an amazing gun. However, yes, it does reload. Okay, it does reload. It's a heavy weapon. It takes time to reload, but it's very effective when shooting at your enemies. So we're going to go through here now. And as you can see, look at this. Look at the damage it does, even long range as well. It's very, very effective. So, it also has quite a decent bit of ammo. And then you can reload after you've done quite a few shots, as you can see. As easy as that. And it definitely shreds through those skeleton guys, which aren't that dangerous, but they're pretty annoying to get rid of. We've got a jetpack guy, but we're going to want to get rid of the healer first. There we go. We got a ninja there who's teleporting around, scaring us. Got another ninja. Don't like these ninjas because you have to try and find them every time. Here we go. Get rid of you. We're going to reload before we go into this next room just to make sure that we don't die. Here we go. Gonna shred through these guys. Oh, we've been damaged by the green stuff on the floor. Just no way of really getting around that, so we're gonna have to take damage there. Get rid of you. Turns out they can have shields too, so yeah. I'm gonna shoot you. We've got a healer there. So yeah, healers will home onto like the nearest teammate that they have. Getting a lot of damage done on us here, so we're going to want to be careful. Check where the next enemies are. Which are likely down here. Yep, there they are. There they are. Okay, there we go. We've gotten rid of all the enemies on this floor. We're going to reload our gun. We're going to go on to the next floor. And here we go. This seems to be a boss. Yep, it's a boss. Here we go. So you're going to want to hit as many headshots as you can for the most damage. You're going to want to avoid these rockets that are flying at you, as you can see. So you get red little indicators of when the rockets are shooting at you. It doesn't look like you can damage him while he's up there. He does like this flame attack into you, so that's pretty dangerous. He's got a firework launcher as a weapon as well, so you're going to want to be careful of that. Looks like the hit rate on him is a bit messed up on the head, so I'm just going to shoot him with the body. Oh, he's got a melee as well, so you're going to want to stay away from that. When he does that fire attack, you're going to want to get out of the way as fast as you can. Right, you're going to want to now avoid all these rockets. Quite a few of them, so you've got to be careful. But as you can see, there's a little wall behind there, so obviously you can't really do much when it comes to that wall. Here we go, going to avoid these rockets again. Reload our weapon while we're at it, because obviously when he's up there, I think that's the best opportunity to reload your weapon. He got a lot of hits on me there, though. I need to be very, very careful when it comes to that. He's going to melee me. He's going to melee me. Yep, there we go. Oh, here's where he does that little dash thing, so we're going to want to be careful of that. Okay, we're going to avoid these rockets. Although we went directly into one, we might die here. I believe we will die, because I'm not doing that well. Obviously, again, with more players, this will be a lot easier for you. But as someone who's doing it solo, because the event's literally just come out, I'm doing it solo. Lucky I've got this medic thingy on. That's a lot more effective for me. So, yeah. Gonna wait for him to jump up here. Oh, God. This is very scary. We could die. We could not die, though. Okay, we're reloading now. Okay, here we go. Avoid that. Didn't really avoid it that well, but, you know. Avoid his rockets. Reload. He's coming towards us, so he's trying to melee us, I think. Oh, right, here we go. Avoid the rockets. There you go. He's going to jump back down here once this big red dot appears. Yep, there you go. You want to stay away from the middle, of course, for that bit. And you're going to want to shred him. Avoid the rockets. He seems to improve as he goes on. Seems to like get more dangerous as you go on, so you're going to want to be careful of that. But we're about to kill him. We're about to kill him. We should be fine now. So we're just going to kill him. There we go. And he's going to do that and blow up. There we go. And we have beaten the event. There you go. You also get the Z skin inside of Arsenal. So, yeah, that's how you get all 3 badges inside of the Arsenal The Games event. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have an amazing day, guys. And goodbye.